There's a lot of different ways that you can make There's a lot of different ways that you can make drum fills more fun and creative and interesting, but none quite as cool as the note grouping. So that's what we're gonna get into today, man. Fun with fives. Who's in? There's a video on the channel that you may or may not have discovered yet. I shot it about a year ago. It's kind of an introduction to note groupings and just different ways that you can apply it to soloing and stuff. You can check that out if you want. I will link that at the end of this video. There was some cool stuff that I was showing you there, but we were more or less just sticking with the hands with those patterns. In this video, we're involving the kick. As soon as you bring in the kick drum and start to introduce that into your fills, it opens up a whole new warehouse full of ideas. So that's what we're doing today, man. We're gonna mess with 5 note groupings. We're just gonna stick with 5s because you can spend an eternity just messing with 5s. So I'm just gonna keep it simple today. And I'm gonna show you 3 really cool, pretty simple stickings that involve the feet, or the kick drum, just the 1 foot. And yeah, and just show you how you can apply it, how you can practice it, all of that stuff. You're gonna dig these, man. These sound really cool. Now, each of these 5 note groupings that I'm gonna show you are gonna be played in 16ths, just a straight line of 16ths, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, that kind of thing. And as with any other pattern that I show you here on the channel, all right, I only want you to focus on the sticking. That's it. Don't worry about the drums that are in front of you. These are not important. All I want you to think about is the sticking. Practice that. Get that down. Because once you get the sticking down, you can do whatever you want with it. All you got to do is just move it around the drums, and there you go. So with each one of these, step 1, practice the pattern, repeat it over and over again, play it a million times in a row. Once you get that down, take the accents and just start to move them around the kit. We'll get into each one of these first at 85 beats per minute. Play it nice and slow so you can see what's going down. And then I'm going to show you how to use it in somewhat of a groove context. A little bit of a 2-bar flip, so 2 bars of groove, 2 bars of the fill. And then I'm going to play it up tempo at 120 just so you can hear it in more of like a more practical sort of playing context. So sit back, soak these in, get them in your brain, and then once you get all excited, because you will get excited, then grab your sticks, jump on your kit, and try these out. Those are pretty cool, right? Now listen, when I tell you that these are just the tip of the iceberg, the first bite of the burger, first slice of pizza, I'm not kidding. There is a million things that you can do with just fives alone with this idea. And the beautiful thing about this is that because we're playing just a straight string of 16ths, you can play this type of thing with less experienced musicians. So for all my church drummers out there, you want to pull this idea out at church, this thing it's going to go by so quick, they won't even have time to get tripped up. It's just 16ths. So once you get these down, man, like once you get these three patterns down, start to mess around with them. Just pull out a pad and a pen and just write down different combinations, man. Just mess around with the foot and the left and the right and see what kind of combinations of fives you can come up with, and then jump on the kit and see what they sound like. By the way, man, I don't know if I introduced you guys to the newest member of the family yet, but this here is a 10-inch Paiste Dark Energy Splash. This, if you look up splash cymbal in the Webster's Dictionary, this will be the sound sample. I've been waiting to get my hands on one of these for a good while. I got one, and I'm happy. So shout out to Paiste. Drop a comment below if you love it as much as I do. New viewers, new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button by now, there it is right there. Make sure you mash that before you bounce. Share this video if you dig it. Like, subscribe. See you next video.